I'd like to share with you the history of New Missions and how we got started. My father was a pastor in Worcester, Massachusetts at a small church, and we began to send money to Haiti to a feeding program. For 6 cents a day we could feed a child. And so the first Sunday of every month, when we had our communion Sunday, we would collect up nickels and pennies, and we would take that offering and send it off to Haiti. Soon we wanted to go visit this country, and 10 of us went to Haiti for a week, December 26, 1979. I remember because I was only an 18-year-old boy. I had never been on an airplane. I never had a passport. I had never been out of the country. In my life, it was a life-changing experience. And we visited all through Haiti and saw the ministry that we were supporting there. And then we began to go back to Haiti every January on one of these missions trips. And then at one point, a Haitian pastor showed my father a piece of land on the ocean. It was 5 acres. It was for sale for about $7,000. And after about another year went by, we bought that little piece of land. And then we needed some missionaries. And in my dad's church, he began to recruit from the pulpit on Sunday mornings. I need some missionaries to come to Haiti. And 2 couples from the church, my brother Charlie was just 18 years old, had just given his life to the Lord, and Charlie made a commitment to go to Haiti. So those were our first 5 pioneering missionaries, and we set the date for January 6th, 1983. My mother and father planned to go to Haiti for 10 weeks. We had the original team. We packed as much luggage as we could. We flew to Haiti with 5 tents, drove right to the land, pitched our tents, and we pioneered this mission work in the most primitive and humble beginnings. There was no running water, there was no telephone, there was no electricity. We were bathing in the stream. We had a like a makeshift toilet. We put a barrel in the ground with a toilet and slowly cleared the land. We started church on Sunday morning. We started a little feeding program. And little by slow, as we did the natural, God began to do the supernatural. I'd like to tell you a little bit of what's a typical day in the life of Haiti today. So today, if we were in Léogâne, where our mission is located on the Léogâne Plain, we now have 28 elementary schools. And each of those elementary schools has a church. So the children come up through the church into our elementary school. And in Haiti, we have over 500 employees. And so there are thousands of children attending school every day. All of our staff are Haitians. So our school teachers, our directors, all of them are graduates of our high school. We've been in Haiti for now 30 years. And so there are children that when they were born, the mission was there. And when they turned 5 years old, they started attending a mission school. And they heard the gospel for the very first time in that school, in a mission church. And their whole life has been raised up in that ministry. And so now, the very leaders running that ministry are our Haitian graduates. The churches here in Italy can be a blessing to us by supporting children through the program that Adi has. And any individual can sponsor a children through that program. They can start out with one of these little 5-year-old children, and they'll get a photograph. As often as they write to that child, they'll get correspondence back. You can send photographs. And it's a wonderful way to invest in the life of a child. Who but knows what God would do in the life of a child? You know, God works through people. God is looking into my heart, into my life. God's looking into your heart and into your life. And He wants to raise you up for a divine purpose. And the same is true with these little children. God wants to raise them up to be young men and women to be the future leaders of Haiti.